Welcome to the 5-Minute Trading Edge, brought to you by the Institutional Edge System. Risk management is something that everyone talks about, but rarely do we find that folks have a solid risk management plan in place. More often than not, especially when price is on the run, a lot of folks make decisions as they go. Imagine a scenario like this where you're watching price develop. You see a bull candle race up, it clearly reaches a high, and then it heads back down. How are you going to handle a situation like that? Say you feel really confident in your entry. You know that price is going to head back down. Is this your chance to make up for all those losses that you incurred earlier in the day? Is this your chance to really let profits run? How are you going to manage this? Well, order sizes have a lot to do with moments like this and being able to effectively manage the risk in your account. Position sizing is something that can make or break you, and knowing how and when to scale into a position is something that we find a lot of traders struggle with. There are two philosophies and approaches, and we'll look at both of them. And it starts with really understanding your plan for your trade and your appetite and your management plan for risk. Let's look at this. Now, if you go all in, that is, let's say I take 4 contracts and I go right in with a sell at the top of that, or I scale my position in. There are two mindsets. The first one is somewhat conservative, right? I'm looking for flexibility and I'm interested in safety. I'm scaling in because I know there's a swing there, but I'm not entirely sure how deep or how long that swing is going to be. The second is a little bit more aggressive. I'm looking to make my profits or let my profits run. So I want to compound or I want a multiplier. I know there's a swing there and I have faith that I'm going to be making or coming away with a healthy number of ticks. Well, scaling in all at once for our position is going to be shorter in our time and market. So I come in at the top here, I feel good about it, but my position and my exit looks like that. And most likely, if I'm going in with multiple contracts at once, boom. The second I see a reversal, or I might even have the stomach to wait out that guy right there, I'm coming out here. If I'm only looking to stay in market for a short period of time, multiple contracts all at once, I'm getting out the first sign of resistance. If I'm letting it play out much more beyond that, you'd have to really wonder what my plan was to begin with. Did I look at support and resistance as the trade advanced? Was I paying attention to these intermediate levels? Maybe not like I should. If I'm going in and I'm scaling in, I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4 contracts and I'm dumping them as I go. 3, 2, 1. So as I get in, I feel really great. I'm able to, boom, come out with my first exit and then enter again there. Come in there, boom, come out and then come back in again with my third entry. Ride this all the way down. If I like the way things are going, I might add a fourth. And then from there, once I see that, I'm coming out. Now, what are my clues along the way? Well, I'm watching basic structure here. I'm watching this level here. I'm watching this level here. And I'm watching this level here. If I'm breaking through those are kickers for me to get back into that trade. Now, we're flow sequence tracking. I have the added benefit of being able to see inside those candles and watching them as they unfold. Position sizing, know when to sprint and when to scale. If you don't have a sense of how either of those are going to go, you're going to be in tough shape. Embrace your role as a risk manager first. It's your job to preserve that capital and live to fight another day. And then most importantly, plan your trade and those target exits beforehand, not as you trade. It's a great way to multiply risk and lose lots of money doing it the other way around. If you'd like to learn how you can profit from position sizing, watch our free 4-part training at institutionaledgesystem.com. Thanks for your time.